Year 6 and welcome to your week 3 session 2 that we hope you're all well and that you're enjoying your learning so far, whether it be remotely or in school. Today we're looking at how to write a diary, and this week we're learning all about diary entries. So as always, we start these sessions before we start with our spelling. Our first lesson is always looking at what we're going to be covering over the next 4 days. So our first lesson is to identify the features of a diary entry. Today we'll be looking at what is a diary entry, useful websites to support your learning, features of diary entry, and a success criteria. So as always, we start our teaching and lesson sessions with our spelling starter. Make sure that you have a go at writing these 6 common exception words on your piece of paper as many times as you can in 3 minutes. Then after the 3 minutes, you need to turn your paper over and write them down all correctly, timing yourself for 1 minute 30. Which words did you need to identify which words did you spell correctly and which ones do you still need to practice. If you can pause this teaching and learning video now and come back to me when you've done that, I look forward to hearing from you. Hello and welcome back. You should have had a go at your spelling starter and be uploading this if you are working from home to your class dojo page or portfolio so we can see alongside your English work that you've completed today's spelling activity. As always, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what each of these words mean, please do not forget to first define them yourself, having a go at what you think they mean, and then writing down what their actual meanings are using a dictionary. Once you've done that, ladies and gentlemen, you then need to put them into a sentence, just like with your keywords. So let's move on to our lesson today. So here are some useful websites to support your learning. So you've got a lot of BBC Bite Size and BBC Teach. We recommend that you watch all of these before you move on to any of the other activities, just to support your learning, get you a little bit more comfortable and familiar with what a diary entry is and how to write one. Please pause this learning and teaching video now before you move on. Hello and welcome back. You should have watched some of these videos just to refresh and develop your learning of diary entries a bit more, and also particularly this one here, how I can be more creative. This will be really important for you to use to develop your learning even further. So as it says, what is a diary entry? We know a diary entry is a personal record of events, thoughts, and feelings. It is usually arranged in chronological order. Now, if you're not sure what the chronological order means, please make sure that you refer back not only to the useful video on the following slide, which says chronological order here, but also to your grammar resource. That will take you through in more detail what is chronological order. But chronological order is putting things in a specific order that flows well. Usually they're handwritten and private and published for sale, or might be uploaded to internet as a blog, or sometimes in the form of a video diary, also known as a blog. A diary can be many things. So as you can see here, it takes you through exactly what is a diary, and then you can follow yourself to this BBC Teach website where it says D is for diary. I would recommend, and we would like you all to be watching this video, please. It also then takes you through what is the structure of a diary, and also its tone and tenses that you use when you are writing one. Please make sure that if you do not understand what any of these words mean, again, these are found in your grammar resource. So it will then take you through the process of writing a diary entry and what it needs to be included. You then have, ladies and gentlemen, all the key features of what a diary entry must include. Now, in order for us not to show you many of these answers, these are all activities. So here it takes you through what are the features and where you might find them. Some of them might just be asking you questions, which we'd like you to then have a go at, and then they take you through the answers. Now, for some of these, as I said, it just takes you through the questions and asks you to identify them on the following slides. Others will actually ask you to copy and write and paste out some answers as well. So please make sure you're doing those. Now, as well as that, some of these will ask you to tick and cross. I don't want to show you too many because I don't want to show you the answers. But you can see here that each of them take you through an example of what they mean and then asks you to do a short activity. It then, ladies and gentlemen, takes you through your success criteria, which you can find all of these features in your grammar resource slides. Don't forget to tick these off, being able to show 2 or more pieces of your evidence before you tick them off in these sections here. You will also need to print these off as a point of reference for your writing. We also recommend, ladies and gentlemen, that you print off this, which is the features of a diary poster, which will help you to develop your writing even further. We hope that you found this teaching point useful and that you have a lovely day and you enjoy your diary topic for today. Please make sure that you have a go at each of these features and their activities. You read through the success criteria and grammar resource which supports it, and you also read through this and print this off as well. Have a lovely day and speak to you soon. Look forward to seeing your work. Bye!